Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Parallel Pages. Welcome back, and this is the continuation of my previous video where I read a story about Sindbad the sailor, not the complete one, but just the two paragraphs. So there were few more vocabulary which was left in the previous story. Previous paragraph, sorry, because the story is still like continuing, because this is a big story, so I'll be doing it part of videos, right? So in this video, I'll be continuing with vocabulary for the first two paragraphs, which I read it out in the last video. Hopefully, we'll do it in a short way because there are only few words. So after this, in the next video, I'll be continuing with the story. So here we go. Let's begin. So the first word is conjecture. Well, the conjecture means a guess or opinion based on incomplete information. So it's clear that if someone is giving you incomplete information and you might say something on that, right? So you might have an opinion on someone telling you incomplete information or giving you an false information, right? So you might have an opinion on that. So that's what conjecture means. Let's go through a few examples. Okay. The first example is, it was only conjecture, not a proven fact, just a guess. So it is clearly saying that in the sentence that it was only a guess, not a proven fact, right? It was not a fact, just a guess. Okay, let's go to the next sentence. Historians made conjectures about what happened. Well, historians usually do that, right? Historians here refers to historians in the way that who do research on previous history, right? And they might have knowledge about the history. So those are historians. So usually what historians do, that they make a claim or they might say something which is not true or which has not happened actually, right? So historians usually do that. And so here in this sentence, that's what they are telling. Historians made conjectures about what happened. Got it? So the next example is, we can only conjecture why he left. That is, in this sentence, we are just guessing like why he left, right? We can only conjecture why he left. Like we can only guess why he left. Got it? So the simple meaning is guess or speculation. Got it? So it's simple. Uh, Easy way to remember what conjecture is. The other word is just a guess or speculation. Got it? So that's conjecture. Let's go to the next word, that is fabulous. So fabulous is another word which you use in your day-to-day life, right? Now, the fabulous means wonderful, amazing, or extraordinary, something different, right? Fabulous means something different. It might be that someone is looking fabulous today, someone is looking amazing, or his speech was fabulous today, right? There are different examples which I can give you. Let's go through the examples which I have taken down. So the first example is, she looked fabulous at the party. That means she looked amazing at the party. Got it? So we had a fabulous vacation, a wonderful vacation. Fabulous means wonderful, right? So a wonderful vacation. It can also less commonly used, that is relate to fables or something legendary or mythical. Simple meaning fantastic or wonderful, right? The easy way to remember what fabulous is, that it is fantastic or wonderful. Got it? So that's the meaning of fabulous. Let's go through the next word, assembled. Okay, assembled means gathered together or put together. Put together. The easy example in our day-to-day life is that if you have a desktop computer, right, you assemble those parts together, right? Some of us do that, not everyone. They buy it in a complete box, but some of them assemble different parts of a computer and then use that computer, right? So that's what assemble means, that you're gathering something and putting it together. Got it? So gathered together. The crowd assembled in the hall. The crowd gathered in the hall. The simple meaning is that. That's the first example. And the next example, put parts together. He assembled the furniture. So, I gave an example of a computer. Here the example is furniture. So he assembled the furniture, right? Sometimes furniture come in parts, right? You have to assemble them to put the furniture in place. So assembling that. Simple meaning of assembled means gathered or put together, depending on context. Got it? And that's assembled for you. And the next word is adventures. Okay, adventures means exciting or unusual experiences, often involving risk, travel, or exploration, right? uh, Adventures might be anything, right? So you might go on a vacation which was adventurous. You might have explored new things over there, which was a very adventurous. And sometimes you explore something new, which comes out to be very adventurous, right? So these are the examples, right? Let's go through a few examples. They went on many adventures in the mountains. As I told you, like mountains, visiting mountains is very adventurous. That's what this example tells you about. They went on many adventures in the mountains. The book tells stories of exciting adventures. That's true. They are very adventurous stories, which you will get in the books. The simple meaning of that is exciting experiences or journeys, right? If you go out somewhere, you might have those experiences, extraordinary experiences, adventurous, like exciting, right? So that's what adventures means. Okay, let's go to the next video. Sorry, the next word. Okay, the next word is confronted. Confronted means faced, challenged, or dealt with, sometimes by directly opposing someone, right? Confront. For example, in the real life, if someone is trying to bully you, you confront that person and tell him face to face not to do that, right? It's a real world example which I gave you. So means that you're facing the challenge directly, sometimes directly, or opposing someone. You might be in oppose of someone. Got it? So that's confronted, means faced, challenged, or dealt with, sometimes by directly opposing someone. Got it? Let's go through a few examples. Faced a problem or difficulty. That is the meaning. He was confronted with many challenges. Right? In your real life, you will face many challenges, day-to-day challenges. It might be related to money. It might be related to a job. It might be related to a family matter. It could be anything, right? So he he was confronted with many life challenges. Got it? Challenged or questioned someone directly. She confronted him about the lie. Here in this example, she is directly like facing, opposing a person who told her a lie. Got it? She directly questioned him. That's the meaning in simple way. So simple meaning is faced or challenged directly, confronted. Got it? So that's the meaning of confronted. Okay. The next word is narrate. Narrate means to tell or describe a story or events. Well, I'm narrating you something, right? So that's what narrate means. Tell or describe a story or events. He narrated me his life story. The next example is he narrated me about his adventure. Got it? Let's go through the examples. She narrated what happened at the meeting. As I told you, this is a real world example. She narrated what happened at the meeting. Means she told what happened at the meeting, described what happened at the meeting. Okay. He narrated the story beautifully, right? He told about the story beautifully. Simple meaning is to tell, right? The simple is to tell a story or describe set of events, right? That is the meaning of narrate. Let's go through the next words. Luxury. Well, uh, you use this word in your day-to-day life, right? Luxury means great comfort, elegance, or expensive things that are not necessary but are enjoyable, right? Uh, Luxury could means different for different people, right? For a rich person, a luxury might be having a bigger car, which is bigger than his existing car. A luxury for a middle class person might be that he wants to buy a costly phone or an expensive phone, right? So it might be different for different people, different experiences for them, all right? That is what luxury means. Let's go through few of the examples. A five-star hotel is a luxury. Well, definitely. A five-star hotel is definitely a luxury for most of them because they provide huge services to people staying at the hotel. So the next example is they lived in luxury. Like their different families have different, their level is different, right? So some of them live in luxury, right? A private jet is a luxury item. Okay, the next example is a private jet is a luxury item. Well, definitely, if someone is owning a private jet, it is definitely a luxury to them. Uh, in this example, a private jet, right? If in real world examples, you might get to know that most of the actors or politicians have a private jet with them, right? They travel in that private jet and go to different places, right? Got it? So that's luxury. So simple meaning is something expensive which is out of your reach, comfort, and which is also special. Got it? So that is the meaning of luxury. The next word is pleased. Pleased means happy, satisfied, or glad. Pleased means happy, satisfied, or glad. It's easier to understand, right? Pleased means happy, satisfied, or glad. Let's go through a few of the examples. She was pleased with her exam result. She was happy with her exam result, is what she means. She was happy or satisfied, right? She was pleased with her exam result. I am pleased to meet you means someone is glad to meet you. A simple meaning is happy or satisfied. That is the meaning of pleased. Okay. Well, that was the end of these vocabulary, few of the vocabulary which I noted down. These vocabularies were in the first two paragraphs in the first video. Remember that. Please go through my previous video where I read out two paragraphs. Uh, and in from those paragraphs I have taken these vocabularies, and in the next video I'll be doing the next two paragraphs of the story, Sindbad. So Sindbad the sailor. So hopefully I'll meet you again, and I'll note down few of the like good vocabularies so that you guys could use them in your day-to-day life, and even I could use them, right? So let's learn together. And and one request is for you guys is to please do subscribe to my channel. Please share and subscribe so that I could bring you more and more videos like these. Definitely, I'll be stay tuned for the next video. It is coming very soon. So please request you to please do share and subscribe, and I'll be getting you more videos like this. Well, that's it for now. Good evening, goodbye, good night to all of you wherever you are, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.